Hello world, welcome to the BrownWater podcast with your hosts Lee Ryan Dickinson and Jordan Brown. Today we're going to bring you our first podcast, and with that we're going to start with a top 10 pumpkin spice list brought to you by this man, not by me. I don't know nothing about pumpkin spice, but obviously he does. He's going to tell us all about it. After that, we're going to have a little quick fire session of questions that I'm going to battle off to this guy and kind of just see where his head is on some things, and we're going to compare our answers and see what we think about different issues going on and some predictions and then you can think of. Other than that, we'll close the session off and we'll see where we are. It's our first podcast, so bear with us. Feedback is great and we'd appreciate it. But now I got to ask, Lee, what are you drinking on today, man? What are you drinking on today?
Today I'm drinking on Wild Turkey 101 bourbon.
Okay,
Beautiful.
101.
Decided to finish it off for tonight. It's got, you can see it, it's got just a little bit left in it. So I'll probably finish it off today in this here podcast, and then we'll figure it out next time. What about you, my man?
Well, I emptied the bottle of Blanton's for our first podcast together, so I think it's a little special. I had this thing for almost a year now. I had longer than that. And
oh damn!
I told my wife that I'm finishing this off. I mean, she's not here right now, but she will find out. I'm not very happy. But great stuff. The same company that makes Buffalo Trace whiskey. It's just their kind of their top shelf thing. It's one of those coveted whiskey items people love to have. So yeah, a little bit of whiskey. Obviously today is neat. Nothing today.
No ice, no nothing, baby.
Yeah, just neat for me.
Has to do with good whiskey. Oh yeah. That's
so,
right there.
Man, we talked about this before. We discussed this. It's October. It's fall, and every white girl in the United States of America wants pumpkin spice, and somehow you're going to tell these white women.
Include me. That's right.
You're going to tell these white women what they need.
I'm going to tell them what they're missing out on.
Yes.
Because, okay, here's the thing. They choose one thing, right? Pumpkin spice latte. That's it.
Yeah, I mean, Starbucks. That's all I hear about.
A lot more than that. Okay, it goes deeper than that. Okay. I'm tired of being swept under the rug. Okay, because I'm not a white girl.
Yes.
I'm not. So I got my list. I got my top 10 list that we're gonna go through. And I'm gonna kick it off. Number 10 is gonna be. It's only because I don't eat breakfast. My number 10 is going to be Cheerios. Pumpkin spice Cheerios. I like Cheerios. I like pumpkin spice. Why not?
Yeah.
I don't eat that much breakfast. That's why it's so low on the list. But if I ate breakfast, it'd probably be up a little bit higher.
Okay.
Be up a little bit higher.
I mean, heart health, I'll give you that. I mean, I feel like this is a healthy choice for pumpkin spice lovers. So, I mean, and starting off strong, number 10, some healthy choices for pumpkin spice lovers. You don't always see that nowadays. So, I will hand that one to you. Don't know. I'm not a big cereal guy anymore. Really, I barely drink milk anymore. I will say.
Oh damn. Okay, well,
I was a vitamin D, drinker, man. I mean, not to get weird here, but I mean, I like D.
Okay, hold on. The Cheerios has to be with vanilla almond milk.
Okay.
Don't want no 2% shit. And then you get a little bubbly. Mm-hmm. But you drink some vanilla almond milk with the Cheerios, the pumpkin spice Cheerios, you're in for a walk ride.
Sweet. All right.
Number 9, and it's only because it's not edible, is Bath and Body Works soap.
Okay.
My fiance, she went and she got me some white pumpkin. No, it wasn't white pumpkin. What's in there? Pumpkin cupcake. And it's in the bathroom. It's hand soap.
Okay.
I don't care what you say.
Okay. I mean,
you squirt that, it's over. You smell it. I mean, immediately.
None of that. A game changer for your guests when they come into your house.
1,000%.
They think differently of you, or more highly of you after they use your soap.
The women that come in here, my fiance's friends, probably right. Well, immediately they think it's Samantha's idea. Yeah. That's what she bought. They didn't know it was me. Right. The people that's close to me though. My friends, the guys, they come in here. They know everything in here that's got to do with fall is me. They hate me.
Yeah.
They go in the bathroom and they see it. They're like, even down to the soap. That's fucking right. Even down to the soap.
With this one.
Yeah. even down to the soap. But that's number 9. It's only because it's not edible.
And well, we discussed this list beforehand. So I want to know what your things were. because I wanted to have an idea what we were walking into. You know, it's important for me to know what to talk about, this and that. So I will say that my wife did purchase white pumpkin hand soap from Bath and Body Works, and it is absolutely amazing. I mean, it just has this sweetness to it, this spiciness to it. I mean, it is such a well layered soap. It's unbelievable. They also have one called Ghoul Friend.
That's the Halloween special. It's like is it purple?
Yeah. And she got it last year for this little thing, you know, little giveaway day. She got it from one of her friends, and then I made her get it again this year because that's how good it was. And that
smells good,
kitchen, right? Oh, it's good, man. So the soaps, I get it, man.
Well, hold on. So I'm glad you said that, right? Because you say the soaps, right? Listen, people immediately associate pumpkin spice, basic white girl, right?
Yeah.
So the man won't touch it.
Yes.
They won't touch it. They won't call nowhere near it.
Yeah.
I have a theory. I think it's because y'all are scared. Okay. Okay. You eat some pumpkin spice. You go to Starbucks, get a pumpkin spice latte, whatever it is. I think you are scared.
Okay.
Of what you might become.
You think it's a mask?
Yeah. He thinks it'll get taken away from him.
You know, I don't want to look, feminine in front of other men now because of how they make it seem. Okay,
I don't give a damn. Okay, I'm 6 foot.
Fair. I definitely think there's a man out there that does not indulge because of those feelings.
100%. There's a few of them. And like on the under, when they're at home talking to their fiance, they're like, I kind of like that.
Yeah, when they're cuddling in bed,
they're talking about it.
Yeah, they're talking their lovey-dovey voice. They're talking about pumpkin spice. Okay,
or even when you walk into the house and your fiance has put, or your wife has put, a wall plug in, you walk in after work at the factory, a nice 13 hours at the factory. You come home, you walk in the house like, that smells good. What is that? And then she hits you with the pumpkin spice. You're automatically mad.
Yeah,
come on, brother. You like that
like
smell.
You
love it. You
don't like that 4-plant smell. You enjoy the pumpkin spice smell.
Don't lie to me.
Grinding ass metal does not smell good. Gasoline, but not a grinding ass metal.
Nah, bro. Okay, so number 8, pumpkin spice bagels. Bagels or McMuffin, whatever you prefer. I prefer bagels. Samantha prefers bagels.
Yeah.
Easy as could be. Toast a bagel. Hold on, listen. Toast a bagel, okay? Throw some cream cheese on there. If you can find pumpkin spice cream cheese, just adds a little to it. Top it all off, a little nutmeg or a little cinnamon.
Okay.
It's perfect.
Okay.
That's the breakfast you go to. If you don't got the pumpkin spice Cheerios, do the bagel. Healthier option, like you said.
Yeah.
Okay. Later in this list, there's some not so healthy options, but
yeah,
it's a good option.
And you said, when we had this list first talked about this, you said muffin. And I didn't realize you meant the actual egg muffins. Like the little English muffins.
English muffins. Yeah.
English muffins. Yeah. And I didn't realize that's what you were saying. It threw me off. So I'm like, yeah, muffin makes sense. I get, the muffin, pumpkin spice, sure, but the egg, whatever it is, man. English muffin.
Yeah.
I will say, put on the list. I want to try it now just to see what exactly this is we're talking about here.
Do you like pumpkin?
Yeah. I enjoy pumpkin.
Taste of pumpkin you like?
Yeah. I enjoy pumpkin. Yeah.
Okay, then I think you'll like it. Just don't mix it in with eggs, bacon, cheese. I don't think it's for that. I don't think it's for that. I think it's more of a standalone cream cheese, cinnamon or nutmeg. Eat it by itself.
Maybe some honey.
Yeah, I've not tried honey.
Yeah,
I haven't tried honey. It might be good though. But yeah, people they go out their way and do all the extra stuff. It's not what it's for.
Yeah.
Number 7, the less healthier options. No bake cookies. Pumpkin spice, no bake cookies. We were at the store about a month ago, and we were going through. I was looking for my pumpkin pie in Walmart. They didn't have it yet, but we came across some no bake cookies, pumpkin spice.
Yeah,
right up my alley. I gotta have it. Picked it up.
Yeah,
gone. 2 nights. That was it. And I don't even like sweets. I really don't.
Yeah. Okay.
But them no bake cookies was fire. Them no bake cookies. That's where it's at. If you see them at Walmart, grab them.
Okay.
I don't know if you like no bake cookies. If you see them, grab them. They're top tier.
Okay.
I'm a little biased, but they are top tier.
Okay.
They're top tier.
All right, no bake cookies.
Number 6, pumpkin cheesecake. And I haven't seen it in like a year or so.
Yeah.
But pumpkin cheesecake is.
I think I've had pumpkin cheesecake before, I feel like, but maybe I think I have. I just can't remember where it was, to be honest. But I think I did have it one time, and it was good.
It's flame. Pumpkin cheesecake is good. I don't like I'm not gonna say I don't like. I prefer the New York style cheesecake over any cheesecake, just plain.
Mm-hmm.
No strawberries, no nothing. But pumpkin cheesecake, if I can find that again, that's my go-to. That is so good.
That's fair. It's fair.
Number 5. Oh my god, I'm gonna get crucified for this, just because the first part of it. I think I'm bougie, but White Barn candles.
White Barn candles.
It's people say it's the fancy side of Bath and Body Works.
Oh, I mean, I've seen the door cut out. Okay. I've never walked over there. All right, I don't walk over there. I don't walk over there because that's not where I'm allowed. All right, there's not a sign up that I'm not allowed. There's not a person standing there saying I'm not allowed. There's people standing around, but I just know that's not my area to go to, so I've never ventured. So
it's only because we were in the mall. We were walking through the mall, and I seen it, and we went over there. This is actually like dang near peak COVID, and they weren't checking. You couldn't do nothing at the door. You had to stand in line, and they gave us these bags, these candle bags, I guess. They got these. What do you call them? The like paper mache, like the drink holders you get from McDonald's when you get yeah. So they got a big one of 6, right? 2, 4, 6 of them. You grab the bag. Okay, listen, let's walk you through. I'm gonna walk you through it. Okay, I'm gonna walk you through how you spend $200 in like 30 seconds. So you grab 2 bags. Okay, listen, hold on. You grab 2 bags, and you got to grab a third bag, which is just a little freestanding loose bag. You go in, you pick out 12 candles. Because anything less is unacceptable.
Yeah.
You pick out 12 candles, you put them in this massive bag, and then you go to the wall plug-ins, and you get the same exact candle that you got in the wall plug-in. Don't ask why. But I don't know. I'm honestly not sure what the difference between White Barn and Bath and Body Works is.
Yeah.
I don't know. We have a Bath and Body Works up here at the Legends, and there's no White Barn.
There's one. The one that's owned by me has a White Barn in it.
Yes, I don't know. I don't know if the candles are more expensive, and I just haven't noticed. I don't care. If it says pumpkin on it, I'm buying it regardless.
After hearing your story about walking into White Barn and spending $200 on candles, I think I now know why so many white women have OnlyFans accounts now. Because they have to
afford the candle.
It's a spending problem. I mean, listen, there's no one around, okay, that's just, working a minimal job and being able to make their place feel good. They have to get other money. So I can understand White Barn is the reason why OnlyFans has just skyrocketed in membership.
Side note, off topic, my OnlyFans description my OnlyFans account's in description. So if you guys want to click on that, report my habits.
I'll post that in it down here. I think it's mostly feet, but hey, man, whatever.
That's it. Yeah. Whatever floats your boat.
Requests can be made.
It's not cheap.
Yeah,
it's not cheap.
Well, you go to White Barn, so
it's not cheap. All right, let's just be clear. You got to pay per candle.
No freebies, all right.
No, but I honestly, I don't know the difference. I don't know if I'm not that basic yet. I'm gonna get there.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is.
But I know I do like the White Barn side.
Because Bath and Body Works has candles, correct?
Yeah, like I said, the one up here at the Legends, they have candles, and we go in there pretty often. But I don't know what the difference. I don't know, to be honest with you. I haven't paid attention. I don't know if they have special candles at White Barn or what.
Speaking of, I need a White Barn employee on here now.
We need to add somebody else so we know what the hell is going on. Because I don't like,
I'm assuming that Bath and Body Works owns White Barn.
Right? Because it's got the same setup as like Victoria's Secret and Pink. They have a door in the middle of the mall. You can go
That's
back and forth.
That's a good comparison. That's what it's
Right?
like. It's like a Victoria's Secret in a pink. It's the same thing. It's just
So
like
I don't know if one side is more lingerie for the candles, you know, and the other side is a little bit more laid back. I don't know. We have to figure it out. But
we talked about this I think we talked about this the other day. I mentioned it to you, but the Trap Company in Flowers. Mm-hmm. They're a local Kansas City business. They make like flower arrangements and candles and scents and stuff. They're fire. They're right off Main Street, up from the plaza about half a mile. But they got some stuff in there. I used to go buy the wife
like
things.
Mom and pop type deal.
I don't know about that, man. It's bougie in there, man. I walked in there one time in my old work uniform. Mm-hmm. Not gonna even mention that, but I walked in there and they were treating me weird. Which, I mean, if you know, here in KC, it would be weird for them to treat me weird. You know what I'm saying? Like, they would come in. They were only like literally a block from where I was working. So they saw me before as I was working in there and stuff like that. So, but just the way they acted, they were kind of ignoring me. I paid attention to what I was doing in there. I could have been stealing shit, to be honest. Like, they were just, you could tell they really catered to the white women in there, which is whatever. I understand, but I mean,
they would hate for me to walk in that motherfucker.
Yeah, exactly. Sometimes they're like, what the fuck? But they have some really cool stuff. There was a white fur scent they do for like Christmas time, and it was really good. I got the wife some, and she really enjoyed it. That's
more towards Samantha's. So I spend like $200 to $500 in the fall on candles. Yeah, she spends her $500 in winter on candles. I don't care. I don't really like the candy cane candles and whatnot.
Yeah, but peppermint stuff's not for you, really. But
but you got to trade off, I guess. I spent $500. She can spend $50 on some candles in Christmas time. It's a perfect trade off. Sure. But we went to before I go on my next one. We went to my buddy's house over the past weekend. His girlfriend had this. I mean, like massive pumpkin candle. It smelled so good. Yeah. So good. But it was huge. She got it from TJ Maxx.
Oh, well, yeah. That's good for that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I wanted it. Yeah. But she doesn't light them. She said she doesn't light her candles.
Oh, she just
buys them. Yeah. Which I guess is smart because all my candles are.
I mean, they're burned.
Down to the core.
Yeah, they're down to the core.
They're dunzo bunzo.
You wake up in the morning, you turn the candle on, you.
Got
your seance or whatever you do. You know?
Seance, yeah. I channel my inner white girl. I channel my my buddy called me the inner Britney. I got to channel that out. You know, roll ups. That's later. Anyway. That was number 5. Number 4. Men are gonna hate me.
Yeah, we talked about this. Yeah.
Sam Adams Oktoberfest beer. They have more beer out now. I bought Sam Adams last year, Oktoberfest. I liked it. Mm-hmm. They have more out this year. I haven't tried them yet. It's not even through. I think Sam Adams have another one out, but I think it's there's different brands that came out with their pumpkin or their October style of beer.
Mm-hmm. I've had a pumpkin beer before. Mm-hmm. I cannot remember which brand it was. I should have. We discussed this prior, and I wish I would have put it downstairs and maybe look. I literally have one still from like when I bought it like 2 years ago because
damn,
it was so bad. It was bad.
You hated it?
It was just too sweet for me. I think.
Okay.
It was too much, and I just couldn't get my palate to really enjoy it very much. I like craft beers and stuff like that, but it just wasn't for me. But I don't think it was a Sam Adams, but it might have been. I'm not sure. But
to me, Sam Adams wasn't sweet. Sam Adams was more like it was like an IPA type of taste to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It wasn't crazy sweet. But I have had some sweet. I had since we're sipping on whiskey, I had what is it? Screwball peanut butter whiskey. That's sweet. It's sweet.
It's you're damn near diabetic about a half bottle in it.
I can't sip on that.
Yeah, it's good.
It's good. I just can't sip on
whatever. It. But yeah, it's a lot. Man.
I could take a shot of it. I heard to mix it with Welch's grape or something that's great. Peanut butter and jelly. Yeah. But like I said, I don't like sweet stuff.
Yeah, it's sweet, man. I mean, I thought it was that Fireball was sweet, because it is. Fireball's really sweet too. Then I had that peanut butter whiskey, and I was like, "This is outrageous."
Like,
it put like back in high school drinking like Malibu, thinking we were cool or whatever. It's like that, but Malibu's shame. Like, yeah, it's sweet, man. So yeah, I agree.
That's number 4. Number 3. Oh, this is when we start getting a little controversial. Okay, this is when I start getting attacked from the white girls.
Yeah,
because my top 3 isn't what they expect it to be.
Yes.
Number 3 is pretty obvious, pumpkin pie. Okay, period. End of story. We got a pumpkin pie from Walmart 3 weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
Brought it home, and when I tell you, it was horrible. It was like, I don't know, man. I really don't.
I mean, it was from Walmart, right?
Like, yeah, man. It was from Walmart. It wasn't.
Walmart. It's hit or miss, man.
It really is. Because like 2 years ago, if I got a pumpkin pie from Walmart, it was pretty good.
I've been Walmart for 4 years, so.
4 years?
4 years I've been Walmart.
Oh, and you call me bougie.
Yeah.
With white bar.
I know, man. I had to Walmart for 4 years, dude. It's too much for
Walmart,
me, man. It's
wow,
too much for
bro.
me, man. I've had some weird experiences in Walmart. I just never really enjoyed. Like, and this is not offset, but my first panic attack ever in my life was in a Walmart at like 10 years old.
No shit.
Not that it ever turned me off of Walmart. I still went there after that plenty of times. In high school and shit, going there at midnight. You know that used to be
Yeah. That's the vibe.
Walmart runs, But like just Walmart's had these weird situations with me, and so I just haven't been in like really 4 years now.
Listen, 3 years ago, a baby got strangled in a Walmart by us. Literally strangled in the cart.
What?
Yeah, no bullshit.
Walmart gets weird, bro.
Walmart is next level. They don't care.
Walmart is the reason why I got to conceal and carry. Okay, that's the reason why I got to conceal and carry. It's fucking Walmart, man.
You can't go to Walmart and just shop. You're gonna see something, or somebody's gonna do something that's gonna piss you off. And then the pumpkin pie made it no better. Yeah, made it no better.
Yeah. We all said it there a little bit,
but you gotta understand the severity of going.
You got to explain to you why the pumpkin pie from Walmart is an issue. Why that can become a problem.
It's a problem. Nah, but like so Samantha made pumpkin pie before, and she makes pecan pie as well. But pumpkin pie, homemade pumpkin pie, 10 times better.
I think homemade really anything is better.
That's true.
But I do. I would agree.
Yeah, that pumpkin pie was like a sharp orange. It looks so fake. I shouldn't have got it, but I was so hyped to get pumpkin pie.
Probably just put literally the canned pumpkin pie.
That's what I'm thinking of, like canned puree pumpkin or whatever the hell.
They just
poured it all over some cheesecake crust and was like, all right, that's it. Put it in the oven for 30 minutes. Take it out. Put it on the fucking floor.
Really that shit.
Some lady comes in with no shoes on. She'll grab it and buy it.
Yeah. Or the homeless guy that's been sleeping on the McDonald's little bench out there for the past 2 days, and it goes old. They'll give it to him.
They give it to him, but here you go. Here's your dinner for the next 2 weeks.
Buddy. Like, he's probably like, shit, this is not good, man.
This ain't it, but I guess I'm homeless.
Yeah.
No, okay, yeah, that's number 3. Number 2, this is when so number 2 is Starbucks creamer, pumpkin creamer. Just the creamer, not the actual coffee.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna say pumpkin cold brew was a little bit too tart for me.
Yeah.
And then we got pumpkin K-cups. Is that what they are? The Keurig cups or K-cups?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we got Starbucks pumpkin K-cups. I drink that every morning. I'll give them that. But then I put my pumpkin Starbucks creamer into of course. But I can't say too because number 1, we're just gonna go into number 1. Okay, number 1 was to add on to that. Basically, number 1 is my pumpkin spice latte, but from Dunkin'. You can't
do the Starbucks.
I don't like the Starbucks one that much. Okay. I'll be honest. And
Fair.
that's Samantha's fault.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah. She goes to Dunkin' every morning, right, to get her coffee.
You're going to blame the number 1 thing on her.
100%.
Wow.
She's a white girl. So if they want to attack anybody, they can attack her. That's that white on white crime right there. There's no.
We know that works.
It's not racially motivated at that point. It's about the issue. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know if it's I don't know. I think Dunkin's got like the perfect consistency. It's like it's kind of sweet, it's kind of tart.
Yeah,
it's perfect. I don't know what the hell Starbucks got going on, and it doesn't add the fact that my fucking pumpkin spice latte is $12 at Starbucks instead of being $3 at Dunkin'.
Starbucks is way ahead of inflation. They've always had.
They don't care.
Inflation for years now.
But when you drive by a Starbucks, there's 80 cars in the drive-through.
It's unreal, bro. The one downtown Kansas City off of Main Street.
Mm-hmm.
I used to like go there after work sometimes. This is before I cut caffeine out of my diet. I know that's a different talk about that. No caffeine in my diet. I'm drinking caffeine.
Really?
I had caffeine, dude. Maybe some tea here and there, but I've had caffeine in almost like probably going on a year now. I just cut it out, bro. Cut it out.
Did you have headaches and shit?
Bro, it was the energy drinks got too much. You worked with me for a while. I used to drink 2 Monsters a day,
Yeah.
And I think that like it just, it hit a point to where it wasn't good anymore and something wasn't right, and it was messing with my head a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was hitting me too. I felt too amped. I felt way too. I felt like I wanted to go run through walls, and I was like, "Whoa, like, what the hell's going on?" And once I realized what it was, I don't know if it made it worse or not, but it just didn't help. It's like, I drink a few, caffeinated things here and there. I still drink a Coke, here and there, obviously.
Right.
But the heavy caffeine stuff, energy drinks, coffee, stuff like that, I cut it out because it just got too much. It was weird, but the one on Main though, right there on Starbucks, the line would be around the building all day long.
Jesus.
All day long. 10 deep all day long. I'm just like, man. It's just
that's
nonstop,
wild.
And they have a full. They'd be full inside, and their dining room. They'd be full inside because they used to have like a college right there, the UMKC, and they have the KCR Institute too.
So the inside I get because people will go there. They like the coffee shop vibe. Laptop. It is.
I wish there's more of that. I think there is a lot of that at KC actually, but
I would like to have like a little mom and pop shop. Like the real. Genuine coffee shops, not what do you call it, franchise or whatever.
I got a Blip around here. I got a couple around here.
That'd be dope to sit in and do a little work.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty cool. Or Samantha's like thing that she wants to do is go to Seattle and sit, rainy day, the movie scenery, rainy day, Seattle, coffee, laptop. Not working on shit.
Did you watch that movie with oh man, I'll text it to you later and I think about what it is. And I'll post it. I'll put it in a post right in this area up here or something. What movie it is? It's an old movie from the '90s, but it's like based in Seattle. With Tom Hanks, I think. It was with Tom Hanks. But it's like based in Seattle. It's real it's that Seattle vibe, that northwestern vibe.
Yeah, but Seattle burns your fucking pockets.
Oh, well, Seattle, all those. Yeah, I don't make a step foot in California anymore. Really, to be honest, unreal, dude.
There was I was watching a TikTok. This is getting off. I mean, that was the number one. So that's my list, right? Before I get off topic and ramble on. Yeah, that's my list.
So I will, on our edits, I'll make sure to put down here what we're saying, obviously with your list and stuff like that.
Yeah.
People, if you disagree with Lee, if you have different things you feel like I should have been on the list, or you disagree with what he said, please comment. On whatever platform we post this on, and let us know like why he's wrong or why he's right. We'd love to hear the discussion. So please.
I would love to hear some new things. I want to try this stuff.
Yeah, that's why I think I like doing these lists. I have a weird feeling this might become one of our things. I don't know why. I think this might work for us really well.
Right.
And that's why I like these lists, because it is an opinion, and I would just love to hear from people what they think. And because I think too, like, as the viewership grows, we're Midwesterners. We're both from Kansas City. We haven't really said that yet, but I mean, like, we'll just learn about who we are, where we're from, where we come from. And so what influences us in the Midwest is not the same on the East Coast, West Coast, stuff like that, South, North. So
that's true.
Other opinions from people is really, really cool. And that's what we're kind of looking for with this list stuff, just to see how the list is viewed by everybody else. So, yeah.
The only fact on my list was not to eat pumpkin pie from the Walmart. That's a fact. I don't care what anybody says. You put in the comments. No. It's not an opinion. Okay, it's a fucking fact. Don't.
If you got anything from the whole list, that was it right there.
That's the fact. Don't do it. Please don't do it. You're going to be disappointed. Jesus.
Don't bring it to your Thanksgiving. Your whole family will disown you.
If you ever come to my house, if I ever do a Friendsgiving and you walk in my house with a pumpkin pie.
I know what I'm bringing now.
I'm turning your ass around the door.
I'm telling my wife, I'm going to go to Walmart, get one of those pumpkin pies from Walmart. We love those pumpkin pies, all right? Get them one.
I'm going to be hot. Oh, my God. I'm going to be frustrated.
Bring it over to him.
I'm just looking at it for 30 minutes, just staring at it and then discussing this.
That's good.
But yeah, that's my list. I know I'm gonna get shit for the Oktoberfest. I'm gonna get shit for the not having Starbucks as number one.
Yeah,
you know.
But you know, it's a hot take. I like that. It's a hot take.
Yeah.
You know, you could easily Google. That's how I put your list. Your list to me, if I Googled top 10 pumpkin spice things,
you're not getting that.
I'm not getting this list because it's not, you know, it's not going to be media driven and, you know, in how Google is and stuff like that. So that's the thing about the list. Like I have to show them, like, what is he even talking about at first? When we first discussed it, I'm like, what the hell is he talking about? And then, you know, and then to think about it, I'm like, well, you know, this is his opinion and I really don't see anybody else saying this.
Right.
You know? So it was cool. That was neat.
Because most people are just going to say pumpkin spice latte. That's it. Right.
Yeah.
And that's why I say I need to be either the leader of the white girls for pumpkin spice latte.
Right,
okay.
Right,
put me up there, or at least a vice president.
Yes.
I don't know who the hell the leader's going to be. You know, but,
and you need to be somewhere in that.
Yeah, I need to be somewhere in that motherfucker. Okay. Don't just leave me out. Okay.
No,
I know what I'm talking about. Yeah, it'd be a disservice.
Yeah. Major disservice.
Especially when White Barnes sees my credit cards, you know, transactions at the end of the year. They'll be like, who is this kid?
They're gonna hire as a brand ambassador. And they're gonna see you and be like, whoa, wait, what? Like,
you want to sell some? You want to sell some shit for us? Yeah, for sure. Just send me free candles. Oh, before we change subs, I also was told if I use all of my, we talked about this. If I use all of my candle.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. If I use all my candle, I can take them back up there and be like, hey, I got $200 worth of candles. They're all gone. Refill them or give me more. I was told that.
You researched it further?
No, I didn't research it because it was so insane. It was so insane.
Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. Before we post this, we need to get the information on this, and we'll call a rep, call customer service, somebody, and we're gonna ask them this question. And the question we're asking, right? I'm gonna say this again to make sure everybody heard this. If you use all your White Barn candles, you burn them down to the end, and you bring back the glass jar, they will give you another full-size candle for each glass jar you bring back. That's the question.
That's the question right there.
Okay. So we'll figure it out. We'll post.
We might sound like idiots. Scratch that. We will sound like idiots when we ask this question. They might laugh at us.
Yes. Yeah. But you might get banned.
100%. But on the off chance, it's real.
Yeah. I'm shocked.
If you're listening,
y'all
about to lose a lot of fucking money.
Yeah, because we're gonna spread this like wildfire.
Lose a lot of money.
For our TikTok, this is the clip I'm gonna clip. If this is true, if the White Barn thing is true, this is the clip that I'm clipping and putting on TikTok.
It's going viral, and y'all about to lose
that is
millions.
What, TikTok. That's what they feed on, this kind of shit. Like,
for me alone, I'm cutting the candle out the minute I walk out the store. Another candle, walk back in. You don't understand that. It can't be real because of that logic right there.
I know what customers are. I've been a customer service of you, and their customers are fucked up, man.
Yeah,
they do some fucked up things and
to save money.
And they will do that for sure. So, 100%.
So we'll see. Awesome. We'll figure it out.
Awesome. Well, thank you for your list, sir. We appreciate it.
Of course, it's what I'm here for.
Appreciate it a lot. Now we're going to move on to a little bit quick fire questions. We want to make these things something that is a little bit out, but not too far in the future, so we can kind of come back to them here and there if they get answered, or one way or another, just to kind of keep a little bit of a flow to it. So my first question I wrote down, and kind of what I've been asking a little bit here and there, is just, do you think Kendrick Lamar makes an album comeback by the end of the year? I was going to make this a song, but actually he did release kind of a song collab thing with somebody recently.
Family Ties.
Well, and he also did something else. He did another thing like a month ago or something like that. It was a small song. He had like a one verse thing in the back of it. The question I think is a good one is are we going to see an album from him by the end of the year?
I say yeah. I'll only say yeah. I mean, we're close to the end of the year, right? But I can only imagine he's been working on shit during the pandemic.
Yes.
Right? He went quiet. We know that. Everybody was like, where the fuck did K-Dot go?
Yeah.
But I think like we were saying, he couldn't release nothing during the pandemic because he had to speak on everything that was going on.
Yeah.
Not even just the pandemic, but the Black Lives Matter approach, like all that shit.
Trump being in office. There was a lot going on that was very politically charged. And I think that the thing about Kendrick, I'll say, is he cares a lot about his community. Yeah, he does. Not necessarily the United States, though. Mm-hmm. But I respect that. Like, he cares about Compton and what's happening there and what's affecting his micro. I
was going to say, he cares about what he can have an impact on.
Yes. But people would have expected him, though, to speak on the broader issues. I don't think that would be smart. I don't think that's what he wanted to do. I don't know. That's the vibe I get. I mean, that's just how I feel. I mean, if I'm wrong, maybe I'm way off basis on that. I just feel like a man like that just holds so much respect in every community, just to kind of go quiet in that time, it feels like it's a decision, not just like a coincidence.
Right. 100%. Yeah. And so, I mean, I think I think he's been working on something. I think he's been working on something phenomenal, really. Especially with his verse on Family Ties, that was a banger. I mean, he came out dropping bombs. He's saying he's not a trending topic. Like, listen here, don't address me unless pretty much he's saying don't address me unless it's before let the goat. Okay, that's what he's saying. So I'm thinking, okay, he's been making something phenomenal. Yeah, December. Yeah, he might drop a Christmas album. You know what I mean? We don't know. Yeah, but I think he's going to. If he doesn't drop anything this year, it'd be like a summer bash hit, type of deal. He's gonna drop the album before summer, and it's gonna crack the whole summer. Like, do we know when he dropped Good Kid, Mad City?
I'll look it up. Right, you just read my mind when he released it. It was in October. Late October.
A watch. So. Kendrick's Genius. It's gonna drop again in late October.
Yeah. Okay.
I think he will. Yeah, I think he will. I think he'll drop something.
Cool. I'm on the fence. I'm leaning towards not. I'll say that. I think I could see something in spring, maybe. But like you said, maybe a late spring, like a summer bash kind of thing. Mm-hmm. But we'll see.
Do you think people said, when Drake dropped his album, they said he should have made it. I don't know if it was Drake's or if it was Kanye's. But they said he should have left some songs out. So do you think Kendrick's album, all his songs are going to bang on it? Yeah. Or do you think it's going to be more so like a because he's been gone so long, he comes back. Everybody's going to be like, it's going to be hard as hell because everybody says it is. But like genuinely, are every single song on his album, are they going to be like top notch?
If you listen to all his albums, even before Good Kid, Mad City, I feel like every song just hit, every time. I mean, and he's that kind of artist. To me, I feel like that's how he is going to release an album. I don't think it's going to just be every one-off song you can think of. And Drake's done that. Drake's done that kind of mixtapey, feel to his albums. Right. So I could definitely see him release an album that's just top to bottom. It sounds amazing.
Just banger. Yeah. So I think so too. Especially with the genius he has when he's putting shit together, it's all going to flow together. I think it's going to be some bangers. I just don't want those people to be like, he's been gone. This whole album is a banger regardless. Even if there's a shitty song on it, they'd be like, no, that was a banger of a song. I'm just talking like, no. But we'll see. Like you said, it could be next year. But he's dropping something within the next 6 months, 100%.
Yeah, I think I read this to you the other day after we discussed this. But he says that this is his final album with TDE. Like he's leaving TDE now. He's moving on, and he said that in August. Well, the article came out August 20th, 2021. So so he's gonna get it out. He's gonna release this album, and be his last with TDE, which would be kind of weird. With him leaving them all, I don't, because he's been with them forever. I mean, he's been with those guys for a long time. Because all the people he's with are with TD, or he's with even before TD, with Black Hippie and all that stuff. So it'll be kind of weird to see him leave them and go on and see what he does after that. So
off subject, when you edit this, you're gonna hear audio spike on your end. I don't know what just happened, but you just turned up to like 200.
Oh,
no, you're good right now. Yeah, no, it was just like that. It was like when you said TD, went all the way up. I was like, "What the hell happened?" And then it brought itself back down.
I might have hit the desk or something.
Oh, okay.
So Sorry, everybody. I'll turn that one down. All right. Well, we're full swing. Week 5, right? We're on week 5 football season.
Week 5.
Week 5.
My team going strong.
We're recording this on a Friday, so last night was Thursday night's game,
which was
it
was a game.
Russell Wilson. I mean, he might be done.
Yeah,
man. He might be done.
That boy finger was like this.
Yeah, I mean, which is crazy because he's never missed a game. So it would be odd to see that.
Yeah,
and they're definitely a contender, but I mean, losing that game, they're in trouble now. I mean, they're 1-4, I think now.
They have the people. I don't know what the hell they're doing.
Their defense is kind of weak. The defense is kind of weak.
Okay.
But
because their offense is
good.
Blocking,
kind of like the Chiefs.
Fact. That's a fact. Hey.
I mean, I'm saying it.
That's your team. That's your team. Hey, I ain't gonna say that's your team. I ain't gonna say nothing.
I'm saying it. But yes, the question being football season, week 4. We've obviously seen some standout performances so far, but who to you is your MVP thus far? You think is making an MVP case for themselves?
Stafford.
Yeah.
Stafford.
That's a long one, but yeah, I mean,
Stafford's good.
Yeah,
he's always been good. But yes. Stafford's got some weapons now.
I mean, I just hope no one ever forgets the Calvin Johnson, Matt Stafford era.
Yeah.
It was unbelievable, man. I mean, it was unreal. I mean, they were unreal together.
People swept him under the rug over the past few years. I got a guy, you know him. We worked at our previous job. We worked with him. He loves Stafford to the core. Every year he's on there talking about Stafford. Get Stafford some help. And then he went to the Rams.
Yeah, he got them help all right.
And that boy doing his thing. Which was funny. I didn't know. I might still be wrong. I might be butchering this. Did Goff go to the Lions?
Yeah. It was a trade.
That was a trade. Oof.
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't a fair trade. I mean, well, obviously the Lions got more draft compensation, but
yeah, of course. But
I can't
still,
remember what the compensation was. But I mean, it was man.
That's a big oof.
Yeah,
I think Stafford. I think I was discussing, Sam Darnold. Not for MVP, but just how good he's been able to show himself since switching over.
Yeah, I mean, if it wasn't for Dak Prescott absolutely coming out this year and playing really good football. I mean, I don't know if he could be considered a comeback player of the year, but I think Sam Darnold could get like a kind of an accolade for a player that kind of improved player of the year, maybe.
Yeah, he's got
kind
to.
Of a thing because
he's been playing out of his mind.
He was trash. I mean, now it's like he's playing football, so it's
that's that Jets curse though, like you say, Jets.
Yeah, I mean those Jets are.
That's tough.
They just don't have a good team. It all starts with the actual organizations. You know, if they don't care enough to put enough in their teams. I mean, you see with the Browns, man. I think the Browns tried. I think the Browns did try sometimes, but they also didn't try. You know, I mean, and just take some mentality changes in the front offices for people to start doing some stuff. I mean, it's just weird. It's weird to watch organizations just not
give a damn.
Not give a damn, I guess. Yeah. I mean, but you can say the Chiefs didn't give a damn for a while, but they were trying. It felt like whenever you were a fan. I mean, but the way you were watching the games, you're like, what are they doing right now? But it also comes down to just getting a little bit luck, man. I mean,
it comes down to it does, man. Yeah, it does.
I mean, you got Patrick Mahomes. They scouted him, and they thought
that was a good pick.
They thought he was generational talent, and they thought they were right, and they picked him, and it was here we are now.
Fire pick,
but it's still kind of a luck thing, though. I mean, who knows? Who knows, man? You never really know. So
you really don't know because look at I mean, out of the what was it? I think it was Baker, and then it was Kyler Murray right after.
Yeah.
And then came, damn, who was it? Fuck, would have been Trevor Lawrence? No. Trevor Lawrence was
just like he's been drafted as
the number one QB.
Oh, we've been drafting number one. What was it?
I know it was Baker. Then right after it was Kyler, I think, because Kyler was the.
Yeah, Kyler was number one because they were already had Josh Rosen.
Right.
And I think he was pretty high too whenever he got drafted.
He was. I'm trying to think who came out. When did Hurts come out?
I
don't think he was number one.
It wasn't not number one, though.
No. I don't know, but like if you look at those, Kyler Murray's doing the best out of that group, that little group of new generation.
And that's actually my pick right now for MVP. I think Kyler Murray
he's playing good.
Playing some good ball.
He's playing good.
You know, he looks good. I think it's finally clicking. I mean, you got D-Hop. I mean, they have freaking Chris as well. And they got AJ. They've got some weapons out there now for him. Chris Kirk, that's his name, Chris Kirk. And then you got AJ Brown out there too. So I just think he's set up for an MVP round. But we'll see. I mean, MVP is a weird thing, and the NFC West is so tough. I mean, they could drop 4 in a row in the NFC West, and they could get beat, and then it's hard to pick an MVP when you're 9-5 or something like that. I think an MVP usually comes from a team that's pretty good. I mean, most of the time. What do you
think about Herbert?
He's exceptional, man. We learned that last year. The Chiefs did when we were playing him, and it was like, okay, he can play some ball. He's not nuts.
That boy can drop some dimes.
And they got going for them is they have a good defense too.
Yeah, they do.
The Chiefs, I think, by far, one of the most prolific offenses. I mean, if you look at the stats right now, how they're scoring and stuff. I mean, they haven't punted the ball. They're all the drives have been stopped on turnovers, and
they score fucking fast.
And they've been scoring. So the offense is just as good as it was last year before that. They're still clicking. It's the defense it's killing them right now. I mean, they got to score 35 points a game to really be safe. I mean, like the teams are scoring 23, 25.
And that's tough, man. That's tough to constantly have to put up 35, 40 points.
Unless you're going against a good defense.
Yeah.
If you get a team like the Chargers who got snuck up on you that one game, got 3 turnovers quick.
Slid up,
and you're sitting there like, oh, man, we're down. You're in trouble. So we'll see.
Yeah, we got a long season.
It's a long season.
Yeah.
And so with that long season, what's your Super Bowl prediction, both the teams that are in it and who wins the Super Bowl for you?
I don't know. Honestly, right now, I don't know. I haven't even thought about it. I'm not sure. It's to me right now. It's pretty. I don't want to say balanced, but it's like the people I know that's not making it. It's every year.
Yeah.
Right. It's every year.
Yeah.
But hell, my Browns. Hey, I'm just saying. My Browns right now, I think has a potential to go to the Super Bowl.
Are you worried about Baker's injury though?
Yeah. His labrum. Yeah.
I mean,
it's scary, but I think we've seen in the preseason, we still. I mean, the way Kevin runs the offense.
Yeah.
I think we'd be all right.
They're definitely run heavy. I mean, you could probably put another quarterback in there and still be.
Yeah, I think we'd be all right.
Pretty well, but I mean,
my fear is the catch up. Yeah, my fear is the catch up of like when we play the Chiefs again, right?
Yeah.
First game, you guys were missing half of your star players on defense.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
and we still kind of struggle. I mean, it was a good ass game. You are, you are. So like I said, I don't know. I think it's too close right now for me to make a prediction. In 2 weeks when we do this again, I'll probably have something.
Okay.
I just want to see how people turn out.
Yeah,
but I think to say Tom Brady might be in it again.
Yeah.
I mean,
Tom Brady's hard to bet against.
Who'd they what'd they say? Gilmore?
Yeah.
Yeah, Gilmore. He might be going there, right?
No,
unless the Panthers picked up.
Traded him to Panthers. Yeah.
Okay, Panthers. Okay.
That actually was a trade. I guess it came out he was released.
Okay.
I think it came out that actually he was traded for a 6th-round pick. So that wasn't actually true.
Okay.
That released, I think, something like that. So
yeah. Okay, that's fine then. So yeah, I don't know, man. Okay. I doubt Tom Brady misses another Super Bowl. Honestly, I don't know, man. I really don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I'm calling for a Chiefs-Dallas Super Bowl.
Really? You got Dallas going in it?
I got a Dallas Super Bowl. I know it sounds crazy, but I got a Dallas Super Bowl. I'm still a bit on on the rip, but I
Damn.
Dallas Super Bowl is kind of where I'm at.
That'd be a banger though.
Dallas comes the Arrowhead the 18th of November, I think, or something like that.
We get a little taste. Okay.
We'll see what it's like. Oh, it's gonna be a game.
Hell of a game.
I mean, thing is, those dome teams come November when it gets cold, they're just not as
get a little shaky.
They're just not
get a little shaky.
So that's not always true.
But I mean, November. I mean, hell, it's Kansas. It could be 85.
Yeah, it could be 80 degrees.
We don't know. Or it could be the blizzard. We don't know. Yeah. But I think you think Dak's got a little chip on his shoulder?
That's why he's out here doing this thing? Has one, but I think that they're due for sure for a playoff run. And I just feel like this is a squad that looks really good right now. I mean, they're playing some good ball. I think they got beat by the Bucks, but at the same time, like, it's first game of the season, the Bucks. You can't put a lot of stock in that, I don't think. I mean,
that's big time.
Yeah, so we'll see.
I'll tell you what, Steelers is going, baby. Big Ben, get another one up in there.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. I would bet with somebody right now that they would not. If they 8.5 was the over under for wins this season. I bet him at the start of the season that they would not hit. They wouldn't get 9 wins. Pretty much. They get 8. I win. They get 9. He wins. And he's like, oh, no way, no way.
Seen him?
And I know,
You've seen him? Oh my God.
They beat the Bills though that first week. I'm like, oh no, like, are they like gonna like make this big run?
Hell no. Hell no. My man's throwing 5-yard passes on the whole field. Yeah. He ain't going no more than 10. No more than 10. My man's tapped out.
All over again.
Yes. My man's tapped. I feel for the Steelers. They know they should have got rid of him. That they re-signed him, which was insane to me. My man's old. Yeah. He done.
Loyalty always kills you.
Ain't no Tom out here. He ain't no Brady. Brady's 85 and still throwing dimes.
Yeah, he's throwing dimes. Oh, wow. We're going to get to that conspiracy. Who knows how he's so good still? Who knows? This is off the rip question. Something that me and you actually kind of saw recently, and we were like, what the fuck is this? And why is this happening? Is NFT digital horse racing gonna be the thing of the future? Oh I mean, like, is this real?
Yeah, dude,
that's gimmicky, man.
Dude, that logging on there. I mean, like I said, we've seen some horses on there. Horses, right? The digital horses. Let me be clear. Going for millions. Yeah,
millions.
That's wild, man.
There's these huge races.
Yeah,
I mean, there's breeding. You find breeders to breed horses with, and then they pay for the breeding. I mean,
it's
crazy world. I
don't understand how it works. I don't understand how NFTs work in general, right? Because NFTs,
non-fungible token.
It's also like the art NFTs or whatever. People are buying and putting them on. I don't get it. I get it kind of from a standpoint of like, you're playing the game, right? So we were just playing Battlefield, right? So let's say we're playing Battlefield. There's a skin that comes out for a gun, top tier skin, $80.
Yes.
You get the flaunt in game. Kill somebody, look at the kill cam. That boy's got the $80 skin. Yeah. Kid's got money, or use his mom's credit card. One of the two.
Yeah, one or two.
So NFTs, I could see it being like,
kind of like that.
Yeah.
The same thing with it's the same thing with the knife skins for Counter-Strike. That was a huge thing.
That was huge.
That was 3-4 years ago, people were buying and selling those things for a lot of money.
Yeah, that was huge.
So
it's probably, I mean, the digital age, this age that we're in now, I could see it. Somebody sold, I forgot who, was it Gary V? I don't know. Somebody sold an NFT for a stupid amount of money.
Gary V's getting an NFT.
Yeah, 100%. But I don't know, man. On the horse racing side, it's interesting just to look at and to try to get a better understanding of, but it's a lot.
Yeah,
it's a lot.
Yeah,
I don't know. It'll probably get big. Really, people love gambling.
Well, gambling and just digital stuff right now is huge with crypto and everything else. So
if they could sit in their chair and make $1 million in their
more power to you, man.
More power to you, man. More power to you. Yeah. You ain't out there on the oil field coming home smelling pumpkin spice. I'm done. All right, I'm done.
All right, I got one for you. It's a quick fire one. I actually mentioned this to you. I was going to put this on here. I don't know if you forgot or not. I added this in. But McDonald's or Burger King?
Oh, baby, it's game time. It's go time. Okay. For y'all that don't know me, that's listen to this podcast. I'm fat. Okay. I like to eat. Okay. And this back and forth between McDonald's and Burger King has been a rivalry, right? Even in my own house. Okay. Fiance don't like Burger King.
Oh man. What's wrong with her, man?
Hates it, man. Hates it. I don't even know why she loves the breakfast, hates the burgers. I don't get it. But let me tell you. If we're talking nuggets, McDonald's. Okay. Burger King nuggets are $1 for 10. Sketches me the fuck out. That scares me. How do you have 10 chicken nuggets for $1? I don't know. I'm not eating them. Not doing it. My son won't even eat them, which is
they're not
awkward.
Good.
Yeah, I won't eat the burger.
We could do a nugget list one day, maybe.
Yeah, we'll do that. We know who's top tier nugget. We know who's top tier nugget. Burgers though. Yeah. Even the fries to me, I'm going Burger King. Wow. Double Whopper with cheese.
Wow.
A large fry. Oh,
okay. Okay. I'll say my opinion. Okay. I think that Burger King's burgers are far superior to McDonald's.
Yes.
The charbroil, it just tastes better. The flavor is better. The bun is, I think, a little better quality. A tad bit. I like the ketchup mayo combo they do, and you know I love my mac sauce, but I mean I just like the ketchup mayo combo. I even get mine with lettuce and tomato and everything. I get
same. And I don't like onion or tomato on my burgers, but I will eat them on my Burger King burger.
Yes, I'm not a big guy on that kind of. I have recently decided to start doing it more. You get a fuller understanding of what you're getting when you get all the toppings with it.
Right,
but
right. They're full ingredient meal.
Yeah, definitely a little different. But yeah, as far as superior, I will say though, I rarely ever get their fries. I always get their onion rings.
I haven't had their onion rings.
I get their onion rings.
They're like had onion rings.
Mashed up onions. They're not really onions at all. It's like processed onions. They're deep fried, but they're really, really good. I mean, they're unreal. I get the zesty sauce with them. I mean, I like it.
Oh shit! Maybe I have had them. Have you had their mozzarella sticks?
No.
Or the jalapeno poppers?
No.
Fire.
Okay.
Fire. But
there you go. I mean, that's me. I'm on the Burger King crew.
For McDonald's, a bad taste is in my mouth, okay? Because you don't know what you're getting. You order a large fry and a large 20-piece nugget, right? Whatever the hell it is. The shit could come out ice cold. Yes. Or it could come out heat, fire. You know what I mean?
You don't know.
You don't know.
I'll tell you crazy. Just one-off story real quick. We're at 57 minutes on our pod.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Yeah, we're going to – I have one more question, but we'll just skip it for this time.
All right.
I'll tell you a quick anecdotal story from McDonald's. When I was about 20 years old, went to McDonald's in Smithville and ordered a 10-piece nugget. And so the McDonald's only it's probably 5 minutes from my place. So I get home, open it up, 8 nuggets in there.
Oh, I'm hot.
I'm like, all right, I want my nuggets, right? I'm like, I'm going to eat these though. I'll go deal with this later. So I'm not going to sit here and go back up there and not
nuggets
eat my
get cold
food.
And shit.
No, I was going to eat my food because they're probably going to give me 2 anyway, unless they're going to give me all 8. Like, I was eating my 8, go back up there.
Right.
So I eat my 8. I drive back up there. I get to the window. I'm like, hey, I just came through, and I'm real respectful. I just came through, and I only got 8 nuggets. Like, I obviously ordered the 10-piece. Like, I kind of skipped my 2 nuggets, You never left. You never left. That's the first thing I have to them out on the radio there. You never left. I'm like,
what?
I'm like, okay. I'm like, I did leave. Like, I live 5 minutes from here. He's like, no, you've been in the car the whole time. I was like, all right, whatever. I was like, I just want my nuggets. All right. It's like, I need my nuggets. So I pull up the window. This lady, she's probably like late 40s, early 50s, and she ain't budging. She's pissed, bro. She is livid that I'm trying to return these nuggets. I mean, she's giving me so much shack. I'm like, she's like, where are the nuggets at now? Where are they at now? I'm like, well, I ate them. I ate my 8.
I ate my fucking nuggets. I paid for it.
I'm getting I want my other 2. She's like, oh yeah, I'm sure it's all you want. 2 nuggets, blah blah. I'm like, give me my 2 nuggets so I can go.
Give me my nuggets and some sweet and sour sauce.
She wouldn't give them to me. She wouldn't give them to me. She started to call the cops on me. So I wouldn't leave the line. I wouldn't leave the line until I got my nuggets, you know. So
right.
I'm calling the cops. I'm like, give me my nuggets and I'll go. Like, just give me my nuggets. Like, why are you acting this way? Like, you're acting insane. So I said, it's a choice of words. I said, you know, I called her some names, whatever. But at this point in time, it went too far.
Yeah.
Like,
you already got there. I'm pissed off now.
Yeah, now I'm pissed off. Like, I can call her some names, you know. And I had to get my nuggets or something like that. And I ended up leaving. I called the next day and complained, though. I was like, listen, you know what, man? I mean, like, I understand that you probably get scammed a lot, but at the same time, like, I was telling you the truth. And I'm sorry that you guys messed up, but that's not on me, though. You know? And it's not how you handle it.
I'm not going to
get my information down. Want to get my information down, like, you know, have it on file so I can't scam you again or whatever.
All right.
They'll do that. But don't start. You try to fight me, bro.
Yeah. Don't come out this window. I'll drag your ass through this drive-thru.
Yeah. I was like, man.
Well, so before you end, so your story, you had a bad experience.
Yeah.
Last night, we went to McDonald's. We had a fucking phenomenal experience.
Hey, okay.
Okay. Packs. It's packed. We go through. I order. What did I order? The 2 for $6 or 10-piece nugget, a Big Mac, large fry, high C, right? Yep. Got my son a Happy Meal. My lady got a McDouble, a medium fry, and whatever, caramel sundae, right? That's our order. We go through. This kid's at the window, 15, 16 years old. Hype, bro. I mean, hype. Running back and forth. He's like, here's your bags. I hand the bag. Samantha balls it up like, no, check that bag. If this man is hype.
Yeah.
No way he got this shit right? I'm looking at my drink on the windowsill. He's like, here you go. It's like that. I'm like, no, I need my drink that's sitting right there. And I look she opened the bag. She's like, this is a 20-piece nugget and a large fry. Didn't order that. Not even close, right? So I'm like, hey, he's running back for it. He hits the window. I'm like, hey, this is a 20-piece nugget and a large fry. It's not what we ordered. He goes, oh, you're missing a 20-piece nugget and a large fry? I was like, no. He runs off. Samantha's trying to yell at him while he's running. I'm like, no, that's not it. So he runs off. Yeah, he's gone. He runs back to the window, hands me my high C, and is like, are you missing something? I was like, yeah, my whole meal. I was like, this is not my meal.
Everything I ordered, buddy.
He was like, what did you order? And I told him my order. He goes, oh, this is yours. So he gets the bags, gives them to me. I'm trying to give him back his bag. He's like, okay. I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. Left. So now I got a 20-piece nugget. I got a 10-piece nugget. I got 3 large fries. I mean, I'm packed full on shit. Yeah. But I tried to give it back to him. Like, bro, this is not my meal. Take this back. Yeah. I don't think they can take it back once it enters the car. But he should have said that. Instead, he's like, I don't think he knew. Oh. He was going so fast, bro, because the line was packed. It was like 20 people in the line. So he's racing back and forth. I'm like, bro, this is not my meal. This isn't it. And he's just like, here, just give me food. I'm like, all right, sweet. Now I got a fucking 20-piece nugget, a 10-piece nugget, 3 large fries, a medium fry. Dude, I'm like, hey, I don't got enough people in my house for this, but I'm going to take it. I appreciate you. So it was a good experience. Awesome. Like, ain't nothing better than getting free food.
Hey, yeah.
You know what?
Well, yeah.
Of course. Yeah, you see, you don't know what the fuck you're getting. But, hey, free food is free food. Yeah. So that's my little McDonald's story.
We left on a good note with McDonald's. And, you know, we gave him a little shit. We gave him a little praise. Mm-hmm. Fair enough. That's the first episode of the BrownWater podcast. Hope everybody enjoyed it. Like I said, feedback, comments, let us know. I'll let little Lee Boy here sign off on us. Let us know we're out of here. But like I said, I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I appreciate you guys stopping in. Like I said, pumpkin spice. If y'all have anything that y'all want to add it. I want to try new stuff. If you say anything about Walmart pumpkin pie being good, you will be blocked. I don't care. Okay, period. But yeah, appreciate y'all. Keep sipping on your whiskey and have a good night.
Cheers.
Cheers.